In terms of the growth that we were going through a really aggressive phase and have continued to over the course of the last year or so. We sometimes weren't able to deal with the projects and the work that's been coming in that a bank like us and a technology firm like us would have to deal with. There was sometimes a problem with quality and sometimes a problem with keeping up with the volume and the demands of the business. So getting a tool like Cord on board has just allowed us to, continue to supplement the talent pool that we have. Cord's got a really useful feature whereby we can search and we can filter by diverse candidates, meaning that we can help with diversity sourcing and help, make sure that we're giving the business the best opportunity to be hiring diverse candidates and building diverse teams. As a growing tech organisation, building diverse teams is very much at the centre of what we're looking to continue to do, and Cord has been a great help in us doing that. The quality of candidate is typically really high on Cord, which is really pleasing. We're able to send relatively few amount of messages, get some really good quality of candidates back. And what that's meant is that actually our teams have had to do less interviews than they typically would have been, thus freeing up their time to be able to be working on the actual software engineering projects that they need to be working on. With Cord, we're typically seeing candidates coming back to us between 50, 60, maybe 70% of the time, which means that from a team perspective, we're able to put a minimum amount of effort in, but to actually get a lot out at the other end of it. When we're seeing response rates like that, it far outweighs what we can see on the other tools as well. With Cord, we're able to be getting candidates from first conversation to offer stage in around about 25 days. Just being able to immediately go to active candidates has helped us spin up a couple of teams pretty quickly at the back end of last year. Overall, at Starling and at Engine, we've hired 10 people over the course of the last 6 months. Most of those people have gone into those teams that I'm referencing there. As a lot of growing organisations, there's typically been a lot of agency reliance. Bringing Cord on board has really allowed us to bring the cost down. If we were going to hire those candidates via agencies, we're probably looking at £15,000 a go. So having Cord available for us just to get candidates in of really high quality has helped with the cost savings massively. Cord's been such a valuable tool for us, and I would encourage any organisation that is scaling and looking to bring on engineers of good quality to have a look at it.